Hey, thrill seekers, welcome to Mega Cops, the ultimate adrenaline playground. Get ready for pulse-pounding chases, insane action, and the most mind-blowing moments ever caught on camera. If you live for the rush, you've just found your new home. Let's dive into the madness. On January 21, 2024 in Arkansas, a black Toyota RAV4 became the center of a high-speed chase that stretched across multiple roads. But this wasn't just an ordinary pursuit. The suspect wasn't just reckless. She was willing to do whatever it took to escape the police. It all started when the Conway Police Department requested assistance in stopping an SUV fleeing on Highway 286. As officers received the call, they knew this wouldn't be an easy arrest. The moment the police caught up to the RAV4, they realized they had to end the chase quickly before anyone got hurt. But it wasn't that simple. The suspect, a woman, reacted swiftly, matching every move the officers made, maintaining high speed on the narrow and dangerous roads. But every chase must come to an end. As the RAV4 approached West Main Street in Cabot, the traffic ahead forced it to slow down. This was the perfect opportunity to bring the pursuit to a close. Upon inspecting the vehicle, officers discovered a large stash of stolen goods from stores in Conway. And just like that, what started as an intense chase ended with the capture of a professional thief.
B83, what's the DTS truck in front of you, just so you know?
It all began when Trooper Tyler Nelson was stationed at the median near mile marker 10 on the highway. A Chrysler changed lanes without signaling, an early sign of trouble.
2A, yeah, heavy traffic.
2A, heavy traffic.
I see that still flying out. Hey, I'll get off the radio record. Shock.
The car recklessly weaved through lanes, even speeding along the shoulder, making everyone's heart race. But things became even more suspicious when small bags started flying out of the car's window. The officers quickly realized this wasn't just a simple getaway, it was a drug transport operation.
Speed to 100. Enforcement coming up 29 in the wood. Now we got a little bit of heavy traffic up here. Trying to get you locked in a little bit. Stay down 50 miles. Last lane, man. 17, hold the traffic back there, hold the traffic back there. Yeah, enforcement.
As the speed dropped, Corporal Price executed a precise TVI maneuver, causing the Chrysler to lose control and come to a stop in the middle of a bridge. Law enforcement immediately surrounded the vehicle, ordering all three suspects to step out. With no way to escape, they were swiftly subdued and arrested on the spot. A teenager with suicidal intentions stole a car and sped down Highway 71 at a terrifying speed. The police had only one mission: stop that vehicle before it was too late. Officer Brandon Williamson quickly located the car and initiated a pursuit. However, the driver had no intention of stopping. After the vehicle was disabled, officers confirmed that it was a stolen Prius from Crawford County. Fortunately, the teenage driver was not seriously injured and was assessed at the scene. At that moment, police contacted the suspect's father, William White, who arrived to take his child for a psychological evaluation at the hospital. This was no ordinary car theft. This was a desperate cry for help from a young girl struggling with dark thoughts.
I picked her up south. Yeah, well.
On November 8th, 2023, Trooper James Reed was patrolling Highway 79 when he spotted a vehicle speeding at 74 miles per hour in a 65 miles per hour zone. A minor violation, something that could have been resolved with just a simple ticket. But something was off. When the officer activated his lights to signal the driver to pull over, the driver hesitated. After a brief moment, the car finally pulled to the side and came to a stop. The driver claimed he didn't have his license with him and only provided a name and date of birth. Brian Warner, born on February 16th, 1997. Nothing seemed unusual until Trooper Reed ran the information. There was no record of anyone named Brian Warner with that birth date. Just as Trooper Reed was about to step out of his vehicle to question the driver again, the suspect suddenly slammed on the gas and sped off at a dangerously high speed.
Do you have any physical descriptions of him?
Both the driver and the passenger then bailed out of the car and ran, but it didn't take long before the Calhoun County deputies caught up and apprehended the driver, who turned out to be Khalili Trevin Galloway, not Brian Warner, as he had initially claimed. Had Galloway simply accepted the initial speeding violation, he would have walked away with just a ticket. But because of his decision to flee, he now faced a long list of serious charges. On the afternoon of December 22nd, 2023, what seemed like a routine traffic stop in Stone County quickly escalated into a high-speed chase. Police pulled over a vehicle for following too closely, just a minor infraction that could have resulted in a simple warning or a ticket. But instead of complying, the driver made a reckless decision. He floored the gas and took off.
Also, I talked to Trip B, and they were unable to admit what was doing something in West County.
He just wrecked out.
The suspect was identified as Caleb Gurley. However, instead of cooperating, he became extremely aggressive, refusing to provide any information to both law enforcement and medical personnel. What do you think about these cases? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more videos.